Hello everyone, this is Van Thang. I'm from Myanmar, Chin State. If you don't know where it is in Asia, down below China, in between Bangladesh and Thailand. So that's where I'm from. I've been in the United States for 6 years. At the beginning of this year, I just became the citizens of the United States as well. And I am a senior and art major here at Eastern New Mexico University. I also have minor in graphic design as well. Well, I hope you all have a great semester this semester, because compared to the last one, it's so much better, where we can't paint at school whenever COVID hit us. This year I see a lot of new faces in the art buildings, come across with new designers and all that. So it's very exciting so far. So the purpose of this video is to share my themes and my series on what I'm doing in my projects class. So this semester I decided to concentrate on the life of poverty for my drawing projects. The reason I do that is it is one of my biggest dreams to bring the life of poverty into light, out into the world, where people can see the struggles of lower classes people. That's where I'm from as well. I was a farmer, hunter back in the day, so I kind of taste the difficulties and the hardships of all that. So I try to put it in on a blank sheet of paper, where people can see what is in my head, what is in my feelings and everything. So the portraits, so I did portraits of people who are from that area, where from my village, where what we do is like farmings and then huntings and everything. So I get the pictures and all the references from my uncle, who's a pastor in the village. He helped me take some pictures. I'm not very good at taking pictures, but I'm not really trying to copy the exact image or reference, but I twist it around so it is okay anyway. So yeah, so I'm gonna take you to my drawings, and then I'm gonna demonstrate it a little bit on my techniques and what I'm going, the road that I'm taking for these projects. So I have already finished my first one. That is an old man, and then now I'm working on an old lady, an old woman. So this, I know I'm in a very tight spot. I should be transferring my works into the art buildings already, but I do not have much time for that yet, because most of my schedule, I paint and draw mostly at night. So it's hard for me to go to change the schedule for now. So here is the old lady that I'm working on. And in the beginning of my first year here is Eastern. Actually, it's during the second year we learn how to use multiple mediums, such as watercolor combined with color pencil. And other person was the one who taught us how to do that, and I'm really into that technique. So for my second piece, that's what I'm planning to do. But on the first one, that is a different, that doesn't have watercolors on it, and that one has Conte, color pencil, and chalk. So those are the colors I use on that. Those are the mediums I use on that. And you all have seen it in the discussion board already. So this is what I'm working on right now, and my camera angle is not really good. So how I'm working on this, here's my reference over here. I have it here, and and I can't take this off because this one is tape, so I have to bring the camera to it. So I use this brush over here for the watercolor. So the watercolor is basically acting as the first layer. What I realized on the first project is that a lot of paper colors, the white spots are showing. This part over here is color pencil, the white color pencil. On the dark areas over here, you will see a lot of white spot, and I can't fill them out. It will take me so much time, so I can't do that. I don't have time for that. So I decided to fill the background in watercolor first, and then this is how I worked on. I have water. Oh, it's already dried. So I have a little bit of water. Yeah, and that water, I have it on. I use a lot of water for this, so that is the color is not very thick. So on the reference, like the backgrounds, these are very dark, the background. So for the darker area, I use blue or purple, and I mix it with black sometimes. So I use that on the background like this. And whenever I see a lot of heart shapes, I don't like that, like sharp edges. I don't like that. So I go with water and then blend it all. So I blend everything like that. And then that's how I got kind of like a smooth surface, I would say. In the reference, the right hand that doesn't show, it's actually a piece of paper up here and stuff. So as I said, I changed a lot of stuff on here in the way I wanted it, and I love this position. I love the way it is sitting, and then the face expressions, the expressions on the face, and all that. So that's why I choose this picture. And yeah, I keep filling up the empty space. It's not really empty space, it's actually the cloth and the dark spot, like the shadows and everything, into with purple colors, black or blue, and then but not very thick, because I'm going to go over it again with color pencil. So this is where I am. This is actually my second attempt. Last year on one of my, I believe it was my painting class, watercolor painting probably, I tried this project already in a smaller scale, but that wasn't a very successful. So I decided to redo it. And on top of that, now I use color pencil. The brand that I'm using is Faber-Castell. I also use the other brand, but this one is what I'm using right now. I'm gonna, yeah, after this I will go with a different different brand of color pencil to go over it, to make it more realistic and deeper details whenever I'm in a deeper detail. Yeah. So I don't put too much force on it, but I apply the color very lightly on that for now. So that's how I worked on my project, and I hope you all enjoy it.